So I have my okra, which are coming up nicely. Set of okra coming up. This will be my first set, and like I said, it's my first time growing okra. This is the kale. Time to harvest. Is that big ass weed? I should wait till it rains. Okay, I'm leaving a big part of that stem there. I have no idea what this is. I'm concerned for the, it might just be a weed. Probably need to pull that up. These are the lemon cucumbers. I don't see any. I did see something pollinating earlier, but, ooh. This thing loves this kale and it wants to wrap around it. It's like the third time I separated these two, but he wants to strangle around that kale there. So I see plenty of flowers, but I haven't seen the beginning of a cucumber yet. This dirt is just clay. So I put all the sturdy stuff over here anyway. Really, I don't have a single cucumber popping off. Okra, kale, lemon cucumber. Here's grape tomato. I have two of these. Here's one and here's the other. They're on either side of my lemon. I only have one lemon now. I finally found the other one on the side of the railing there, so I took it inside, and I guess I'm going to be using it as a lime. My strawberries. Now the ones of these I tasted before were really, really sweet. I had my first ripe cherry tomato. I picked it yesterday, and as you can see, starting from the bottom, there's a cluster, another cluster ready to turn. So these are my first harvestable cherry tomatoes here. Here's where I took the spinach, but again it had started bolting already. I pulled these red onions and I wanted to replant them over there where you saw the okra, and leave them all winter so they can become big fat bulbs. So I don't know, I may still attempt to do that because they're not all that much bigger than they were since I've just been getting using the green part. This is my spinach that was really trying to bolt. As you can tell, I broke this bolt off. There's another one coming up, so it's been really hot. I may have to replant it all. Red lettuce, more spinach, my oregano, basil, which is also flowering. I think I want to take seeds from it, but I'm going to actually pull this entire plant so that I could dry it and have basil for winter. So I'm going to pull that whole thing and wash and hang dry it. These are my colored sweet peppers. They've been flowering for a while, so it seems like I should see a pepper beginning on somewhere, but I don't. I just see a bunch of flowers. This is my microtome. And this was a miniature tomato. So as you can see, there are several tomatoes. They look like they get very orange, but they stay mostly orange even at their ripest. So I'm actually going to let one of the larger ones, get as ripe as possible and then take the seeds, because out of 20 seeds that I got originally, this is the only one that survived, and I was okay with that as long as it gives me seeds. So we'll see. And again, I've tasted them. like the smaller one. I wipe that off with my fingers. Yeah, I'm not one of those that's gonna go to the garden and eat from it without getting something that's finger washable. So it's pretty good. So what I'll probably do is put 2 of them, stagger the growth, and put 2 of them in a larger pot like I have those in. Fresh tomatoes for the winter. Oh, and these 2 are Swiss chard that I pulled and I'm regrowing. This is the one that's regrowing now. This again, mosquito shocker. And this is my spearmint, which has gone mad. And it also has some, I'm gonna cut these off. Also has some bolting tops there. There are a few of them, and I'm gonna cut those off and have me some green tea.